That's great. Small world. How was that little job?
It was great. It was like a venue somewhere between Humber's and Silent Song. Like Humber's on the production value, but maybe it's Silent Song.
Yeah, gotcha. Sweet.
Quick 6 hours.
Yeah. 6 1 by the campground.
Yeah.
Hi. Thanks for coming to this Sunday acoustic show. I'm really happy to be here. Thanks. Okay, this is like a short little song that's like I'm still working on it, so that's why it's so short. Wow, they're so happy I'm here, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's a song about getting along and living the best that you can. When to have a good day seems miles away, and you're under the thumb of the man. They killed all the bees and they cut down the trees to build all these fences in the fields. And we've all got to work and we're going to the dirt. The economy's not even real. Well, just give me a home where the buffalo roam and the skies are not full of machines. Well, I don't need your lies and I don't need AI to write down these things for me. It's getting real pretty, it's not gonna be prettier. Skyscrapers starting to crack. We've all one thing I've learned, it's sure gonna burn. No, the people will always fight back. The people will always fight back. The people will always fight back. Thank you. Okay, I have kind of a like nightmare situation because I just put new strings on my guitar and I don't have a tuner, so I'm just using my phone. So embarrassed.
Tuner.
I hardly know her. It's too late.
No, we have them.
It's fine. It's a nightmare situation. This is a pretty chill nightmare situation. Wow, it's crazy. I went on a mission and I came back and I feel like one of the last things I did when I was here was play a show at Outer Space, and now I'm back and it's like everything's so like yeah. Anyway, it's cool how that happens. This place is special.
How was your day?
At work.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's nice to like to do this for tomorrow to go get my clothes. Good. Well, I'll be there again. So maybe I'll drop on there.
Sure.
I won't be buying it, but I'll be there for sure.
There we go. Okay. I made an EP that I put out in April, and I forgot how this works. I haven't played a show in so long. Anyway, who am I? I'm Jess.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. And this song is the first song on that EP, which is on Bandcamp.
so wise until you're clinging again. It's all nice and white. I say it again. I turn right around and keep this for a while. I've been trying to make myself safer. I've been running back to my maker, and I fought a little war to write a little more living metaphor. There's so many, let it pour. 'Cause lately I've known what I wait for, and it happens when you love more, and then suddenly I seem to be a bigger thing, and I'm out at night and dreaming and just breathing. Oh my, I'm alive. Oh my, oh my, oh my, ooh. Oh, I didn't think
No, it's another song.
out in the water, tumbling round and round again. Am I a daughter or some other fin in her eyes behind mine? Hair the same color, and I'm tracing something tangible, something like each other.
I can hear it going out of tune. Because the strings are new.
Around a fire, flammable just by circumstance. Abnormally silent, watching while you miss your chances. It's easy to become it, easy to lack clarity. Moment full of substance and no one's really noticing. Say a prayer for the sky and sea. Say a prayer for
continue. Sorry, I said yay right into the mic. Oh, thank you. I actually need this. Thank you so much. Shout out to Norm.
We're heard
Shout out.
Extended
Wow.
warranty on that.
I got this capo shaped like a shark,
Why wouldn't you do
but
that?
it really doesn't work very well. So I have to like, I have to like get it in the right spot. It's like when your phone charger's broken. You gotta like give it a little tap. Get it to work. Yeah, we can do that. I already Right. I feel like I'm a little bit quieter in general than Odin is too. Thanks for saying that. Yeah. Me too.
It's not on it.
Check. All right. Is anybody here named Mike? If you are, raise your hand. No? Okay, that's the mic check.
Bad joke. You know,
Great joke for fathers.
Okay. Hello. Anybody here named Mike? I want to know
I'm really
if
sorry.
your name is Mike. What's your name?
This mic check is also not going well.
Uh-oh.
Where have you been lately? Tell us of your
Where have I been? I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere.
Breathe the mountain air, man.
Drown like I have my share, man.
Exactly. Yeah, I went on a nice little trip. I just got back from spending some time in the South, which was really interesting.
Can you try the mic now?
Oh yeah, I can tell my story in the mic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Mississippi River with my own two eyes for the first time, and it was really interesting. I actually have a song about that's later. And it goes a little like this, but wait like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's really nice to be back here. This place is so chill. It's so nice. It just feels like you can enjoy slowness here. Okay. It's working, right? Okay. Should I play another song?
Yeah.
Okay. This song is about like connecting with someone who doesn't speak the same language as you. I can remember how it goes. Yeah, okay. She's sitting at my right across the bar, and I meet her gaze and say, hey, how you are. She offered, I'm gonna start over. I feel like this should also be right more in the center. Sorry, I was getting distracted.
You're doing great.
Woo!
You're
Right?
doing great.
Ow!
Yeah, it sounds
woo.
good.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, one more time.
She's sitting at my right across the bar, and I meet her gaze and say, hey, how you are. She offers a pink cigarette, I light it using hers a kiss. She touches my right hand as I breathe in. Oh, she's got eyes that cut right through you. A short skirt on her stomach, a tattoo. And I can't read it, but I think it's something about gay rights, and that's quite nice. So I wanna know all about her, but I don't know what to ask her. Oh, I can't say much, but I can dance. I can't say much, but I can dance with you. Oh, she moves like she's got nothing loose. That freedom comes from living however you choose. Now she's fixing her friend's corset in the bathroom, and I'm shitting out my brains. I try to keep it quiet, keep it quiet. I can't say much, but I can dance. I can't say much, but I can dance. I'm over by the wall thinking I blew it. Oh man, you blew it. She's dancing with the guys, oh what a siren. And I'm thinking it's enough to watch her, but she reaches out and pulls me in. Now we're moving close, I'm nervous, sweating. She flips her hair and I can smell her shampoo. And she says no one is here but me and you. And I'm melting in a puddle under spinning lights, the perfect night. Oh, I wanna get her lipstick stained tattoos. Oh, I can't say much, but I can dance. I can't say much, but I can dance. I can't say much, is that enough? I can't say much, but I'm in love with you. Now we're walking home, she's ordering an Uber, and I stop to tie the bows along her shoulders. Skipping down the cobblestone, I'm flying in the full moon glow. She climbs up on the bike and there she goes.
Thanks. Now I gotta do this again. Oh wait, I forgot I have this now.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
You're so silly.
It's probably true. You know what's crazy is that pile of rubble over there. Because when I left, the building was still there, and I remember like hearing about the fire and being like, oh shit, I hope this isn't like a, what's the word, like an omen for the rest of the year, because it was right in January. Anyway, that's really crazy that happened. I keep thinking about it. Like, you know, places are always there for you, but they're always different too, and so are you. Is the bookstore reopening?
Taking over the Hatchet House.
I believe they're
Dandar's.
Oh, that's a
They're
great
like
building.
co-opening to like
Dandar's.
Northtown Dandar's Hatchet House.
That's cool. I really liked that bookstore. Would go in there a lot and not buy anything.
I went
But like
in
sit
there.
in there a long time and almost read the whole book. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Me too. I read like 1/3 of every book in existence. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay. Okay, so 2 more. Yay. This song is called Bitter Garden.
Something shines, bottled bright. It's been brought back from the other side. Although the world was dry for so long, you sang your song, you felt the summer strong. But there's still music I haven't. There's a language I'm trying to learn. My life's a bitter garden and I'm gonna grow. And anything besides this, it's irrelevant. So I'll leave from what I've known and leave myself become. My life's a bitter garden and I'm gonna grow. And anything besides this, it's irrelevant. When it feels right, you can play along. And above all, be so glad and young. The feeling, it's still there, despite the consequence. And every day becomes a bit more eloquent. And I could have made it right if I only slowed for a while. I'm real and still looking for the light.
I'm a little soggy. This song is about the Mississippi River.
Lately I've been learning the meaning of a year. Oh, it's not much really been hands are shaped and fortunes make their measly little toys. The stories spin, the winners win and drink up the rewards. Oh, big river flow, carrying a song, carrying a song. Wondering how many times my bloodline has seen the other side, has crossed these waters. Why did we dream the same dreams? Do we think the same things? Spirits never leave and movement doesn't cease. So big river flow, carrying a song. It's getting weary living in this treason. A world so overplanned and underseasoned. Oh, big river flow, carrying a song. Oh, big river flow, carrying a song. Thank you. That's it. More bands, more good music.
Odin Scott-Coleman is up next, all the way from Los Angeles.
Stick around.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Happy to warm it up. Feeling warm out there?
Oh yeah. Burning.
Oh yeah. The house music. Yeah.
Yes, because yeah, I do want to hang out. I did too. I was busy with work, but I might have some. Invite us
It smells really bad.
Put your tomatoes in the ground. You're underemployed in a couple of months. Big tomatoes. Yeah, but you know Pam, right? Pam. Your connection was Shasta. You can't pick tomatoes like this before, right?
No, I just feel like
You did the farmer's food for that? Well, okay, pull it. What about Marina? You know Marina? Holy's the connection.
Holy's the
Okay.
connection, but I like tomatoes.
I was
I
like,
do farm.
which one you working on? Oh yeah, with what's his name? Yeah, John. Plays saxophone. You ever seen him play saxophone?
I haven't.
Cool. Is that what? Is that like? Does he have stuff in the ground or is it all on tables?
Oh no, field.
Okay, but the mini greens is like on tables.
It's like in like
Hierarchy of booking.
That's great. I think I grouped you in with other people in my mind who are like 20-somethings that have picked up little gigs, but where and it's probably like 6 weeks the tomatoes are gonna start peaking, and then me and the other people that work there in the spring start compiling our phone numbers for people who think might be down to pick up some shit. It's the only fun part about it is like about an hour south of our It's Luna Farm. I feel like there's somebody in the city. But it's on the eel. So you like you go past Scotia, and then you're on the Avenue of Giants, and then you take the exit Founders Grove, and you go by all the biggest trees ever. He was entertained. I lived down there too. Like my partner and I went like 5 years ago. And we were like, oh, if you want to like get a yurt or a trailer or something, put this up in the corner. That's what's the Little River scene right now? Yeah, that's interesting for agriculture though.
I know, it's nice.
Yeah, and being employed in the winter in agriculture is a rare thing. Lettuce.
It is. Hey, speak of it.
Because mostly he's hustling the salad mixes, right? That's the hustle. Yeah. That, I mean, we do it all. That's like, we're like a very seasonal farm, so I only work there like 7 or 8 months out of the year. And at the beginning and the end, there's like not that many hours. But in the summertime, it's like picking tomatoes 3 days a week. Yeah, it just means that you have to have other jobs. Yeah, because like, so you're farming? And I'm like, not right now.
That's really nice. Thank you.
I feel like the big one is, it's like there's 2,500 tomato plants in there, but like there's like 5 rows of cherries. And so those are like the big hours. It's like you can be on 1 row of cherries for like an 8-hour day, basically. Like if it's down, and then a bunch of heirlooms and saucer and slicer tomatoes. But those are like, you're running down looking for like a little present. Like everything. They do all this stuff, but they do like a CSA. So I've been dealing with like emotion, zucchini, cucumbers, kale.
I didn't know we were doing that right now. Like,
what else did we do? That's kind of those were my specialties last month. Oh, and then sugar snacks.
I don't have to sign a lease.
They kind of started, right?
yeah, you need to satisfy the one that wants to.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Seen any heard any
I'm only gonna be
news
here
of
like.
Pulley out in the frontier? Just living it up down south.
But then I'm gonna come back and
Whatever
think
Pulley does out in the wild.
I've got specific now. I already get in my car. Did you hear the band that is currently having band practice in the basement?
I did, but I wasn't sure what was happening. I could barely hear it.
There's a rehearsal room and like the dilapidated recording studio. Like,
This is crazy. I always thought it was just this tiny room.
no, like it goes. I'm curious to see how people come to that. Because I feel like so many. I think Jess brought the credit because Jess is a really big part of the like music scene here, and they've been gone for the last 6 months, and this is like they just happen to be coming back. The LA show was awesome. Odin hooked me up with the LA show.
The old school shows a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this never doesn't come in. I'm going to say
Yeah. I mean, it is hard to find it. I never did. I just haven't been like, I'm an adult.
Yeah. This was our first visit in like, well, not this one, but the most recent one.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been 6.
Yeah, the show in San Marcos is funny. The friend that sent me out, who's like a close friend of mine, like stayed with him for a couple nights while I was there. He set it up and he invited a bunch of people from his office and had someone else from his office play like 2-3 songs to like that crowd. But it was kind of like a middle-aged office-y crowd. And the instant he was done, they're like, okay, bye. And so, but I ended up playing to like, you know, like back to Orange County where my California experience began. And back in Santa, playing the show with like a couple of the first people that I met there, and then like did kind of like an open mic thing, like another like OG friend of mine, and like read some of her poetry, and I got to play for like 4 of my friends and a couple of UCI professors.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, they brought it all kind of full circle. Like it's gonna be like 7 years today, which is first constant. Yeah. It's like, just a few days later. We've got like a whole convoluted scheme. I'll fit it in.
Yeah.
Officially, I'm working the board, so I should be a little closer to it.
That would be way too much.
Alright, we're all good to go? Alrighty. It's coming through the mains there. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, howdy everybody. My name's Odin Scott-Coleman. I'm going to play you some occupational songs along with a handful of other oddities. I want to do start with an old British Columbian ballad. It's not usually the first thing you think of when you think folk song, but there are a lot of cool logging tunes that you find up and around there, and a lot of them are a bunch of dudes who didn't want to go to work. You know, they did it because they had to. And this is one such fella. His name's Vernon Federley. Found his way out to British Columbia, I think from England, and he took a job with this guy Harry Robb, and he damn near starves to death. The pay is terrible, and couldn't get away from that old rock fast enough. So this is Mr. Vernon Federley. For 7 long years or longer, I traveled this wide world round. I rambled to the west, my boys, in bitter times I saw. Well, I never knew what hard times was to British Columbia. In 1862, in the merry month of June, I landed in British Columbia on a Saturday afternoon. When I stepped a long-legged skeleton, his name was Harry Robb. He invited me to his hotel, the best in British Columbia. I would never regret the day I hit British Columbia. He fed me on corn dodgers as hard as any rock, till my teeth began to loosen, my knees began to knock. Well, you should have seen the look of me, I could hide behind a straw. Well, you know that I regret the day I hit British Columbia. I've little flesh upon my bones, just enough to shiver before the ice has froze me in. I'm going down to the river. If ever I see your land again, I'll hand you to my pa, but it will be through a telescope. I see British Columbia. Thank you. Thank you. This next one's about more of an unconventional fella. He was a gambler, but the good kind. Sort of a Robin Hood kind of fella, and I actually learned it from a guy who I'm about to go visit, an old wobbly named Mark Ross, who lives up in Eugene, Oregon. Must be well into his mid-80s by now, but he was a good friend of Mr. Utah Phillips and Ramblin' Jack Elliott and Pete Seeger and all kinds of folks. He's still up there kind of living a quiet life. Legend has it the man survived a train wreck and never paid off the hospital bills that they hit him with after the fact. So don't pay your bills, kids. I'll get wiped anyways. Sorry, she's still getting used to the marine layer. Been in the mountains the last couple of days. Alright, this is just a Ramblin' Gamblin' Willie. Children, but he's never had a wife, and it's right, Willie, right. So roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. He gambled in the White House and in the railroad yards. Wherever there was people, there was Willie hitting his cards. He had a reputation as the gamblest man around. The wives would keep their husbands home, and Willie came to town. And it's right. Willie roll, wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. Sailing down the Mississippi to a town called New Orleans. Yes, we'll talk about that car game on that Jackson Queen. I've come to win some money, gambling Willie says. And the game finally ended up the whole damn boat was his, and that's right, Willie, right. So roll, Willie, roll, wherever you're gambling, nobody really knows. Up in the Rocky Mountains in a town called Cripple Creek, there was an all-night poker game that lasted about a week. Well, 900 miners laid their money down. The game finally ended up Willie on the whole damn town. And it's right, Willie, right. So Willie like other gamblers wore. He spread his money far and wide to help the sick and poor. And wherever you're gambling, nobody really knows. It was late one evening during a poker game. The man lost all his money, said Willie was to blame. So he shot poor Willie through the head, which was a tragic fate. When Willie's cards fell on the floor, they raced back with eights. And it's ride, Willie, ride. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling, nobody really knows. So come all you roving gamblers, wherever you might be. The moral of the story is mighty plain to see. So make your money all you can before you have to stop. For when you pull a dead man's hand, you can raise her up. And it's right, right. It's a roll, really roll. Wherever you're gambling, nobody really knows. Right. It's a roll, really roll. Wherever you're gambling, nobody really knows. Alright, gonna head over a different part of the country now. And let's see, where are we at? There you go. I'll sing another logging song from upper Midwest. Alright. Found them. They get around, don't they? This is about a camp. Back in those days, these like company towns, you know, you get store credit and all that kind of stuff, and really, it's not a very high quality of life, we'll say. You know, there's a bunch of like dudes that haven't showered in probably 6 weeks hanging out in the woods together, you know, handling heavy machinery, probably not that fun. So there's a song about the kind of madness of isolation. It's called Blue Mountain Lake. Come on, you bold fellers, wherever you may be, come sit down a while and listen to me. And the truth I will tell you without a mistake of the rackets we had round the Blue Mountain Lake. Derry down, 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 derry down, derry down, down. There was the Sullivan brothers and Big Jimmy Lou, old Mose Gilbert and Andy Pat too. There's fine a lot of fellers there you see, and we all worked for Griffith on Township 19. Derry down, 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 derry down, derry down, down. Old Mitchell, you know, he kept our shanty as mean a damn man as you ever did see. And he laid around the shanty from morning till night. And if a man said a word, he was ready to fight. Derry down, 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 derry down, derry down, down. One morning for daylight, Jim Lou, he got mad, knocked hell out of Mitchell, and the boys was all glad. His wife, she just stood there, the truth I will tell. She was tickled to death to see Mitchell catch hell. Derry down, 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 derry down, derry down, down. talk of your fashions and styles to be seen. There's none like old Nellie, the cook of 19. She's short, thick, and stout, and make no mistake that we all called her Nellie, the belle of Long Lake. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, down. My song's about over, adieu to you all. Christmas is coming, I'm going to Glens Falls. And when I get there, I'll go out on a spree. 'Cause when I get drunk, boys, the devil's in me. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, down. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, down. All right, let's. You guys want to hear an original?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Trying this thing out. See, I got this in Grass Valley the other day. I've looked for one of these like fancy little sliding capos for ages. Finally scored one. Not liking it. I'm gonna go back to old school. Let's see where we at. This is a song about my own job. I work as a deckhand up in Alaska on a freighter, a merchant seaman, and we supply general cargo to western Alaska. And I grew up in that sort of household. My dad always told me to stay off the boats, which of course I didn't. So here we are. This is a song I wrote during my first hitch, kind of getting used to it. I made a switch over, pretty radical career shift. I was an adjunct professor at the time of drawing. So you can imagine how the guys took that, you know. Somebody tell, which way do the frozen nor'westerlies blow? A bowl in a clovitch, it's Polish to me. Oh, the adjunct professor is going to sea. At 0700, I'll need you on deck to lash down the cargo where you'll pray to heck. That the rusty chain binder don't close on your hand. Well, boy, maybe you're better off working the land. Your nose, it ain't bleeding, it's just caked in rust from long days in the hold where you're kicking up dust. And salt and asbestos, and God only knows. You're just lucky you still got your fingers and toes. I know to hit that one. I'm not gonna try. Got dry lips and tongue. The mountains will do that. The fare aboard ship, well, it might make you fat when switch over for a sec here. The hell? All right. This is more of an outlaw kind of song, but one of my favorites, kind of a guilty pleasure, because it's kind of a stupid topic, but Old Railroad Bill. Railroad Bill lights his cigars with a $10 bill. It's right, right, right. Railroad Bill, pretty bad man. Shot the lantern clean out of the brakeman's hand. It's right, right, right. Railroad Bill lights his cigars with a $10 bill. It's right, 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 right. I ain't doing a thing. It's right, right, right. Kill me a chicken and I give me its head. You think I'm working, I'm just laying in bed. It's right, right, right. All right. Drink my wine. Said if I came with you, had a real good time. It's right, right, right. But old Bill walked off with my wife. Said if I came after them, well, they'd take my life. It's right, right, right. Freight train runs so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know what route I'm going. When I die, oh, bury me deep down at the end of Old Chestnut Street. Place the stone stones at my head and my feet and tell them I've gone to sleep. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know what route I'm gone. When I'm dead and in my grave, no more good times here will I crave. I can hear old number 9 as she goes rolling by. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, 'cause they won't know what route I'm going. Alright. Here's one about an old railroad bum. Rye Whiskey Joe. Rye Whiskey Joe is a good man. In an old hobo jungle on the south side of town, all my friends gather round for a meal. With 2 cans of bacon and an old loaf of bread, anything anybody could steal. And a bottle of Burgundy found its way round for tonight. Everybody was low. From the passage of Joseph McSweeney, who we all knew as Rye Whiskey Joe. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, there's happiness somewhere for you. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, somewhere out there in the blue. That part's going to repeat a few times, and I'd love you guys to join me when it does come around again. Or at least hum or something. He hopped off the freight train 11 months back with a sort of a look in his eye, with a smile on his face and an old canvas pack that was half filled with tabletop rye. And he asked us if he could just stay for a while for to rest before he wandered on. But he brought us much more than expected, and that's why we're singing this song. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, there's happiness somewhere for you. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, somewhere out there in the blue. Beautiful. It's oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, there's happiness somewhere for you. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, somewhere out there in the blue. After eating in the evening, we'd all settle down. We'd listen while Joe sang a song. with a bottle of whiskey there close by his side that he'd share when the time came around. And the lights in his eyes were as warm as the fire. His hair was as black as the coal. And we thanked him, we all called him by his full name. Oh, we all called him Rye Whiskey Joe. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, there's happiness somewhere for you. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, somewhere out there in the blue. Joe closed his eyes early one morning. They never would open again. We buried his gear along with him, said a prayer, filled the grave in, and then I found a letter in tall grass nearby from a camp where he'd been long ago, saying thank you, Mr. Joseph, for all that you've done, and good luck to your Rye Whiskey Joe. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, there's happiness somewhere for you. Oh, Rye Whiskey Joe, somewhere out there in the blue, somewhere out there in the blue. Very pretty. Good. Got time for one more up here? Perfect, perfect. Let's see, what to finish? Go back to the banjo for a sec here. How's about a fishing song? So if you got a big fish right back here, seems to be a way of life around here. Yeah. Which actually reminds me, I should mention, in addition to being a banjo picker, I'm also a t-shirt salesman, as all tour musicians are. I'm a long ways from home right now. I just put all my stuff into a storage unit down in Los Angeles, California. I'm on my way up to Alaska right now for work. So, I need gas in the tank. That said, right over there, you see those t-shirts on the wall. Those are lovingly designed, screen printed, heat pressed by yours truly. Unfortunately, the fish design that you see back there is somewhat limited in terms of sizing. My apologies in advance. Just come talk to me after the show. We'll see what we can do. Otherwise, we've got a little bird guy over there taking a little banjo. But yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and finish with John Hardy. That's always a fun one here. Thanks so much, Outer Space, for having me. This is my first time stopping off in Arcata and under this guise, and I'm having a blast. Y'all have been excellent. Jess, thank you so much for playing. That was a beautiful, beautiful set. Totally. And all great things coming up here next with Limited Animal. So little John Hardy to finish things up here. John Hardy was a desperate little man. He carried 2 guns every day. Well, he shot him a man on the West Virginia line. Just see old John Hardy getting away. Just see old John Hardy getting away. John Hardy went down to that East Stone Bridge. that she wore was blue. As she went skipping down to that old jail hall, saying, Johnny, will I have been true? My Johnny, will I have been true? Jailhouse floor, the tears are rolling down his eyes, saying I've been the death of many poor boys. Now I am ready to die. Now I am ready to die. To the east, I've been to the west, I've been all this wide world around. Well, I've been to the river and I've been baptized. Now I'm on my judgment ground. Now I'm on my judgment ground. Thank you guys so much. My name is Odin Scott-Coleman. I'll see you out there. Thank you, brother. Do what I can. Do what I can.
Are we ready?
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
But this is the shirt he was talking about. First guy that's got a lot of personality.
He sure does. He's having a good old time at school.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a three-legged stool or a four-legged stool. Because I got a three-legged stool and it's suspiciously difficult to sit on. Toppling.
Yeah, are their legs hiding behind both of his legs or just one of them? I don't know either.
How you doing, man? Playing at the Lager Bar once a month, 9 to 11 on Thursday. Nice and late though.
Go down by the river.
Yeah.
Throw out a sack.
I got buddies like you guys, but it's nice to wait.
Yeah. You sit down and
Hell yeah. Lights in there?
We're also like really thriving on life. It's why we actually care what we wear.
Ambitious project that only one person can feel talented, especially infrastructure. You just sit there and the whole project is sitting there unfinished right in front of you. And then you work a whole day and then it's still just sitting there unfinished with a couple more pieces done. Yeah.
Get a little bit of help here. Hard to go for to help climb the trees and close to the house. The car is falling. Okay, I'm gonna get the car.
I'll be right back. Like an hour return. I already asked you. When did you get back?
And they took it was on other trees
Asleep in that chair right there.
so it really opened up the game. And I got like
For the Arcata location. Yeah, if you want to just like soundtrack and of it. Yeah.
Stop in for a hot beer there sometime.
Play music at some point this summer, like September.
Yeah, but not even guitar pick stamp?
I mean, I made a couple, but I haven't found the right material, you know? It's sitting there on my, like, shelf of cool little craft tools, you know? Alright, someday it's gonna be a thing. I've showed it to a couple people. Hey, check out this thing. I like them hard, too.
The rain poured down from the gray sky above. Hey, oh, the rain pissed down, but the devil he went hasty and steady running fast. How's that coming through? Yeah? Yeah, we'll just leave it there. All right, see what happens. I'm so accustomed to having my fiddle amped and a mic right here. This is a new experience, some actual quality sound gear. Don't have to do this half-assed pickup nonsense.
Alright, I wrote my sensible stuff. We'll see what we're out of time for. Because this is 6. Did we get to back talking?
All right. So, if I could rely on you fine outer space folks to to let me know towards the end of the set. There's what are we doing, like 25, 28, something like that? I got 6 on the list, but there's one that almost made it, and I'm tempted. So we'll have to see where we land. All right. Feeling good? Oh, I think someone's practicing the bass. Ready? Good evening. This is Wounded Animal. Gather round, children, be not afraid. I bring tall tales to bend the mind and delight the senses. Why, I could tell you about Jemima Wilkinson, who slipped into a coma at the age of 17. Upon waking, they announced that Jemima had died. And in that same body now dwelt an eternal, genderless being of pure light, known as the public universal friend, bearing goodwill unto humankind at a time of revelation. I'm not myself, and I won't try to be that self, and I'll tell you why. The angels made me over in their own image. I should be hoping of purity and light made by celestial decree. Jemima was, then she was not, and in her place, see what divinity has wrought. Don't use the name she carried, don't use the pronouns he or she. The prophet Isaiah said, use only thou to speak to me. I am the public universal friend, a friend to all, whether you call yourself women or men. I am the public universal friend. I see the smears, and I hear the laughs, but I don't care. Or to be accurate, I can't. My soul is too expansive for common human miseries. You know these mortal sins pose no threat to cosmic beings like me. I am the public universal friend, a friend to all, whether you call yourselves women or men. I am the public universal friend. The word I preach is meant for all, for any ears that hear the holy blessed call. The days of revelations are near to hand, and so we must live as the Lord intended, in mutual support and trust. I am the I am the public universal friend, a friend to all, whether you call yourself a middleman. I am the public universal friend. I am the public universal friend, a friend to all, whether you call yourselves a middleman. I am the public universal friend. Thank you. Next I have for you a timeless tale of love and adoration. You might know it. On the one hand we have Juliet, and on the other we have Norman. You see, Norman is a mule, and one thing about mules, they are obsessed with horses. And so Norman follows Juliet the mare around the corral day in and day out, begging for a moment of her attention. And on a good day, he receives a kick to the chest. I think to myself, poor Norman. His problem is that he can't express himself adequately with language. And so I've done it for him. This is Norman's song. I remember the day like it was yesterday. They brought me up to your corral. They opened up the gate. I stepped inside. I saw an angel. And Juliet was that angel's name. Ever since then, I've followed behind you just to look at you and to remind you that I'm a mule and you're a mare. I'm blinded by your elegance and grace. Excuse me if I stare. I could watch you trot for hours and you'd still look fresh and sweet. And if you should start to canter, my captivated heart would skip a beat. You're a mare and I'm a mule. When you come round the paddock, I start acting like a love-struck fool. So if I sidle close and try to nibble on your neck, it's because I haven't found a better way to satisfy this yearning yet. I never knew devotion until I first laid eyes on Juliet. You're a mare and I'm a mule. And in the sunset light your coat is shining like a precious jewel. The scent of you intoxicates me even through the fanciness. The feeling you inspire goes beyond mere love to holy reverence. I'm a mule and you're a mare. For you I wish I could be suave and debonair. But with this belly I keep fed, poking out between my stirrups, and the long hairs on this blocky head, I'd better be dependable instead. And so I stopped to ask myself, what can I offer to my Juliet? Well, I'm sure-footed in the hills. There ain't no rattlesnake can spook me off the trail. And when the desert winds are blowing, I'll stand in front of you to shield you from the gale. I'm a mule and you're a mare. My moments may be few and far between, but best believe they're there. And whether you'd admit it, I think that we make quite a handsome pair. Woo! Thank you. I just released this next song as a single. It's available for you to consume, auditorily speaking, wherever it is that you consume your music from. Now, I have done this because I need the world to know that I've got a bone to pick with humanity's behavior
the last 18,000 some odd years. You see, humans like to be the only predator around. So the wolves, the bears, the mountain lions have all been pushed into a long, hard-fought retreat. But there is one creature who refuses to back down, who is taking the fight to the streets. I refer, of course, to the noble coyote. A pair of bears silhouetted in the twilight, a lanky shadow slipping out of sight. You don't know where we disappear to. We're always near, but we always get away from you. You never knew quite what to do with us. You put up walls to keep us out, we jumped them easily. The borders you drew on the map are all imaginary. Barriers are just a game to us. We're far too clever, and that's why you think we're dangerous. We don't respect your boundaries. We'll find our dinners where we please. Slip between your fencing pickets and eat up all your tender chickens. So, oh, what a feast! We're happy here in the valley of the bees. Ah, what a feast! We're right at home in the valley of the bees. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You set out to be traps and hidden snares, cruel devices meant to catch us unawares. You might get one or two, or even 12 or 26, but hundreds more of us are still evading all your tricks. You'll never capture all of us, 'cause we're too numerous to do away with. While you were plotting, we filled our dens with furry babies. You know that love is radical resistance. For all of you kill, we just bring more into existence. Despite the traps you humans make, we populate the landscape with litters, yeah, with pups of honey. Poison 12 and we'll make 20. Yo, oh, what a feast! We're happy here in the valley of the bees. Ah, what a feast! We're right at home in the valley of the bees. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. The West may not be wild, but it still belongs to us. And we are unapologetically carnivorous. Well, we roam suburban mothers fear to tread, so we'll come to your yard to eat your fat chihuahuas there instead. Delicious. Your koi pond has been emptied of its fishes, and though you lock your doors and windows tight, we'll gobble up your cats and vanish in the night. We are feral marginalia, the rogues of Animalia, the trickster that you can't contain, the canine that you'll never tame. Oh, what a feast! We're happy here in the valley of the bees. Ah, what a feast! We're right at home in the valley of the bees. Ah, 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 Thank you. On a personal note, today is an auspicious day. Today is my first Father's Day as a father. And the only reason I am here with you instead of at home with him is because, by God, he better be fucking asleep. But real talk, I have never known love like this in my entire existence. His presence is nothing short of miraculous. And I do worry about the state of the world that I have brought him into, what with the climate collapse and the fascism and the general widespread enshittification of all things. But the world is also beautiful and fascinating. and to be alive in it is still a privilege and an adventure, and that is the world I want to show my son. This song is called Come and See.
Have you ever seen the crescent moon so clear and bright in the summer afternoon? If you look out in the cool blue light, the mountain view will open up for you. Have you seen the mist, the trees, the lupin blooming up the canyon? And the way a stellar jay can make a lovely trail companion. Have you seen the shimmer on the snow turn red and gold in the brilliant daybreak? And the glittering, there's a browsing deer with fawn in tow. Look how his spotted legs still shake, seeing the world for the first time. Look how his eyes are sparkling. The world is full of wonders. Have you seen the way the street lights shine in puddles that reflect the storefronts? And the vendors in the market stalls cook food that smells like home to someone. Have you heard the subway chime to tell you every door will open? And all the people you see come and go are busy living, loving, making, hoping. Take my hand across the street. I have so much to show you. The world is full of wonders. Climb on my shoulders so you can see the splendor and the majesty of the birds that sing in city trees and the cookies in the bakeries, the crystal glitter of a stream and the wild adventures in your dreams. 'Cause life is sweet and so are you. Imagine all the things we're gonna do. Now, as a father, my most solemn, sacred duty is to dispense unsolicited advice. Why, just today, Milo was having his daily music lesson, and I told him, son, if you're going to play music, there's only two notes that you need to know. That's C sharp and B natural.
Dang right.
It's Father's Day after all. I'm not only allowed, I'm obligated. In any case, I've got a bit of unsolicited advice for you. I would love it if you would join me here in a bit of call and response. In each chorus, I will sing over and over, "Here I am," and you will reply, "Here I am." I trust you, you'll figure it out. When I was a boy, I had a problem. Let's get that started on the right foot, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When I was a boy, I had a problem with authority. The teacher said that I was obstinate, ornery. I seemed to have some kind of problem with following directions. Well, I took that to heart and I felt real bad. You see, that teacher was tired and my parents were mad. And soon I was spending 9/10 of my time apologizing. But as I got a bit older and I'd like to think wiser, I realized that the endless stream of advice and instructions didn't have much to do with who I wanted to be. So I made a solemn vow deep inside of my heart that if I hadn't been true to myself, I would start. And that was the end of letting other folks dictate my decisions. So here I am, a salamander in the fire. Here I am, laying on a black electric wire. Here I am, a glossy bull outside the pen. I'll never be a fish out of water again. For the sake of some other guy. Yeah, I stick to my guns and the devil may care. These colors don't run, I got my head in the air. And you can lead me to water all you want, but you can't make me drink it. Yeah, I just tune out the chorus, the should, must, and have to's. The we expect X, Y, and Z's from you. And that makes it a heck of a lot easier to do what I was going to do in the first place. And whenever I do, I feel lighter and free. I feel more like the person I wanted to be. And one thing's for sure, you won't ever catch me going backwards. So here I am, a salamander in the fire. Here I am. Waving on a black electric wire. Here I am. A glossy gull outside the pen. I'll never be a fish out of water again. Yeah, here I am. I'm a bison on the prairie. Here I am. That coal mine is missing its canary. Here I am. A golden dragon in his den. I'll never be a fish out of water again. The same. Don't blunt your principles in civility's name. Fortune favors the bold, and the well-behaved rarely make history. Yeah, just do what you feel. That's the moral of the fable. Be true to yourself just as far as you're able, and I think you'll find that most folks will like you better for it. And for those that don't, well, just ditch them. I'd say those busybody types just get in the way of such desirable states as joy and fulfillment anyhow. So when they tell you turn left, but you know the right way, I hope you can find the conviction to say that you can steer yourself just fine without help. Thanks for asking. You tell them, here I am. Salamander in the fire. Here I am. Waving on a black electric wire. Here I am. A glossy bull outside the pen. I'll never be a fish out of water again. Yeah, here I am. I'm a bison on the prairie. Here I am. That coal mine is missing its canary. Here I am. A golden dragon in his den. I'll never be a fish out of water. No, you can't leave the lamb out to the slaughter. I'll never be a fish out of water ever again.
You've been playing for 23 minutes, so...
One more? Two more? One more song? Two more? All right. Fuck it. We ball. Two more.
Well said.
Well said.
You're here.
Very well. This is lovely because I get to introduce you to a creature of which I am deeply fond. And sadly, so many of us never encounter them. Out in the hills of Appalachia, you might encounter a side hill gouger. Now, the side hill gouger is a creature born with one leg short and the other long, a feature which permits it to traverse the steep mountainside unimpeded. On flatter land, however, these quiet animals simply fall over. This consigns each one to its native mountain, which it circles around and around for all its days. However, upon finding a gouger with the opposite short leg and the opposite long leg, they might just stagger out across the plains. Heavy-handed on the left side, a little flimsy on the right. Got no thumbs on these paws, but they work alright. Got one foot that's good for digging, the other foot ain't good for jack. But this crooked body suits me, ain't no ground round here flat. Born here on the hillside where my parents at Mississippi, I walk the circle set out by my distinguished ancestry. I never thought another hill could hold any appeal, so I put one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. But I'm still standing on the same damn hill. Met a female down the creekside, a real impressive specimen. Must have been love in the water, 'cause I fell right in. From being it's meant to be a matchup, so I couldn't help but check. The stronger leg was on the right side and the weak one on the left. The elders always taught me that we can abide the opposite, but when I look in her eyes, I think that's half the fun of it. We meet at midnight on a trail that winds around both sides, dancing one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. We'll make a harbor in this here hill. Hear the revving of a chainsaw, the hoot and holler from the men. I ain't never had a folk before, but they don't sound like friends. I called upon my brawny lady with a righteous muscled thigh. If I could match her with my partner, we might make it out alive. I put my arms around her, then I pushed against her head a bit. We stood up then, fell down then, pushed on to stand back up again. We learned to walk so clumsily, but then we got the hang of putting one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. And we ain't never going back to them goddamn hills. Alright, I've got one last song for you. But along with that song, I bring bittersweet news. And perhaps, in this space, more bitter than sweet. At the end of this summer, I will be departing from Humboldt and going all the way across back to Boston, Massachusetts, where I was 7 years ago to the day before my strange, unexpected journey out west. But every end is a beginning, and every beginning is an end, which brings us back around to the beginning and the ending and the beginning and the ending and the beginning and the ending and the beginning and the ending, all just matter swirling in the infinite cosmos. And so I trust I will see every one of you again in some form or another. doesn't look the same anymore. The oak that filled the canopy lies decomposing on the forest floor, boring through the beetles chew, and lignin and cellulose, they fall apart into rich black glow, and you smile and say, there is no life without decay. A tributary's rushing in. It slips between the reeds and the swans fight in. A swift silent current around the bend in the riverbed, carving and carrying a silty uncovering of roots like ribs buried in the mud. And you smile and say, everything washes away. And the river run takes the river bank, grain by grain. It's hollowed out, it collapses in to be hollowed out once again. A sharp beak slices into an earthworm, and half goes down to the early bird's stomach. The other half wriggles away to live to squirm another day. The squirrel buried nuts for the winter. She's starved in the spring while the sapling grew. And someday long from now, that oak will fill the canopy's crown, and you smile and say, live or die, it's all the same. I watched your form recede between the trees, but as you wandered on, I heard the echo of your song. And it goes,
already out there. Might as well drive out east. Run the shows, and then he said he could Boston shows.
I've grown pretty attached to this area, so it's in the Thanks so much for your enthusiasm. I'm gonna try to sneak in a couple more before I'm out of here, so keep an eye out.
What's happening? My name's Daniel. I'm gonna play some tunes. We're gonna close out the evening here, folks. Thanks to Ethan and thanks to Odin Scott-Coleman. Is that it? What's it?
That's it. O.S. Coleman, you got it.
Thanks to O.S. Coleman, man. Wields a mighty pen over there. A mighty pen. Thanks to Jess, singing some tunes. Jess has a magical performing style that involves lots of great spaces between songs. I remember this about your style. You never know what's gonna happen. My name's Daniel. I'm gonna play some tunes here. Come up from the Eel River, and I'm gonna start with a song about the river, with the many rivers all going into one river, also called the ocean. The wind's been blowing all day. The tapes continue to play. The river keeps flowing away. The tractor's been going all day. The pickers are picking for pay. The river keeps flowing away. Well, it might look slow to some, but river's work is never done. Many rivers flowing into one. Plants are growing each day. The people are having their say. River keeps flowing away. The tractor's been mowing all day. Workers are working for pay. River keeps flowing away. Well, it might look slow to some, but river's work is never done. Many rivers flowing into one. It's flowing into one. All right, there we go for the eel on the toll. salmon and the Badawat and what do I miss? The Klamath, the Smith, the beautiful emerald green Smith River there. I grew up down in the Sacramento and the American rivers down in the Central Valley. And yeah, living on the eel. It's farming season. Got a bunch of tomatoes in the ground. I'll be waking up early tomorrow. Start picking some cherry tomatoes and won't stop till October, and it's gonna be fun. So I'm a big fan of all sorts of stuff. I play in a cumbia band with a bunch of South Americans, and they introduced me to a word the other day that's soy un melomano. I'm a music freak, man. I'm obsessed. I can't get enough melomano, incurable, man. And somebody was asking me, like, who's your favorite songwriter? And I couldn't pick between Bob Marley and Joe Strummer. It's my two favorite songs. They're like, okay, who's your favorite living songwriter? And then I couldn't pick between Phoebe Bridgers. You guys know Phoebe Bridgers? Super sad girl, I love it. And Adrian Lenker from Big Thief. So somewhere between Bob Marley and Big Thief here. But I'm a really big fan of punk music. Punk rock changed my life, and I love the Minutemen. I've been reading this book about all these SST bands from Southern California. So I'll play a Minutemen song here. It's a beautiful, poetic song that also happened to be the theme song to Jackass. Where the people will survive in their environment. The dirt, the scarcity, and the emptiness of our South. The injustice of our greed. The practices we inherit. The dirt, the scarcity, and the emptiness of our South. I could see it in her eyes. There on the beach, I only had a Corona, just a 5-cent deposit. Thanks, John in Knoxville. They only use the instrumental part. I can't really do it by myself. So this is going to be a song about the nonprofit industrial complex. It's called Gatekeeper's Got the Gate Key, but Gatekeeper doesn't know that there's another gate around the back. They didn't listen to your plan. They just said the same thing all over again. They didn't hear a word you said. They ain't got room inside their heads. They think the world was made for them. They think the world was made for men. They can't begin to understand the big change coming. No, gatekeeper got the gate key. Gatekeeper isn't ready. Gatekeeper gonna learn about what the new scene is all about. Gatekeeper got the gate key. Gatekeeper isn't ready. Gatekeeper doesn't know that there's another gate around the back. Yeah. Someone like them, they're waiting for another to tell them what they want to hear. Anything else is what they fear. They think the world is giving them power over the land. They can't begin to understand. Big change coming, no. Gatekeeper got the gate key. Gatekeeper isn't ready. Gatekeeper doesn't know about what the new scene is all about. Gatekeeper got the gate key. Gatekeeper isn't ready. Gatekeeper doesn't know that there's another gate around the back. Power is peace, power is love, power is never putting yourself above someone who does not have what you have. Power, if you think that you earned all that you got, there's more to the truth, buddy, like it or not. Not everyone's got the same shot. Power is peace, power is skills, power is never making someone feel weird or being born different than you. Power is listening with an open mind. Power is speaking clear and kind. Power is giving your power away. Song there, man. Like a crash in the middle of the night, loud and fast and a flash of light, came the change and you can't go back again. Gone to summer and the ground is wet. Seem like other people find it easy to forget the dry days and the fires and the confusion. Well, all the voices of the people you know ringing in your head like a radio saying, hey man, it's done, it's done. Everything that's over and done is gonna come back to haunt you one by one till you find how to carry on. Every morning as the sun comes up, drinking coffee from your favorite cup, watching while your dreams go back to sleep, doing everything that you have to do to make ends meet and to follow through and to heal your heart from what they did to you. Get in the car and the song come on. It's all the voices of the people that said you were wrong, but you got the dial, you changed the station. Everything that's over and done is gonna come back on you one by one till you find how to carry on. Get in the car and the song come on. Roll down the window and you sing along. Now you know how to carry on. Play some songs here that I've never played before that I only finished writing a couple weeks ago. It's gonna go great. And I've been playing a bunch of country tunes recently with my buddy Cyrus over here. We got a set at the Lager Bar on Thursday. If you're the kind of person that likes to go on a date with your sweetie and partner dance, we're gonna be playing tunes at the Lager Bar. And our friend Anna teaches two-step dancing beforehand, and we play a bunch of old country and honky-tonk tunes. It's cool, you might like it. So this one I was like, I'm gonna try to write a honky-tonk song about my truck. And then the other day, you guys know Ruby Ruth? Does anyone know Ruby Ruth? The great local songwriter. They just released a song about their truck. I was like, fuck. And they made like a badass music video where they're like hamming it up on some big red truck. I was like, damn it. They look good on the truck though. Little red truck coming down the road, not carrying much, but it's a heavy load. Couple people and a dog between, half a tank of gas and another scheme about how they're gonna make it through another trying time. Sometimes it's all you can do, just make it through. Too much work and your body gets tired. Not enough work and your mind starts running wild. What's the rhythm of an offbeat life? A crooked boogie on a worn out 45. But still a good tune. Don't give up now. Sometimes it's all you can do, just to make it through. Little red truck parked in the grass. Won't be long till the summer's past. We're gonna make it through. Time keeps moving, but it's not that fast. If the feeling is good, you got to make it last. We're gonna make it through somehow. Sometimes it's all you can do. Little red truck coming down the road, not carrying much, but it's a heavy load. Couple people and a dog between, might be low on cash, but never low on dreams. That's how they made it through each and every time. Sometimes it's all you can do, just to make it through. It's a backbeat coming on a stereo. It's a warm sunlight coming through your back door. When the feeling hits you, you know there ain't going back no more. It's the laughter after something too real. It's the rest in the shade after climbing uphill. I chose love and I knew the deal. I'm not going back no more. Everybody knows there's only one way to grow. Gotta reap what you sow. It's a bag full of citrus on a winter's day. It's an old madrone growing out of the clay. What the good earth gives, it can take away, but we still gotta try anyway. It's a ghost train whistling in the middle of the night. It's a dirty little secret in the broad daylight. No matter where you're walking, if you're walking right, 'cause there's no going back anymore. Ooh, there's only one way to grow. Everybody knows you reap what you sow. Push a cart full of pennies up and down a hill. Paint a picture of your mother on a $20 bill. Get in line for the queue when it comes to town. When your heart gets hungry, lay your money down. There's a backbeat coming on an old boom box. There's a jingle from your pocket full of river rocks. What we found in the forest is what's really real, and all the rest is just part of the deal. Everybody knows there's only one way to grow. Gotta reap what you sow. Everybody knows there's only one way to grow. Gotta reap what you sow. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out and digging on the tunes here, folks. Like I said, my name's Daniel. My dad's Edward. Thanks, Dad. Father's Day. No, man. He was a good man, man. He was socialized male at a time by people who had questionable backgrounds, but he's really putting in the work and trying, you know? It's the most I can ask of him. And I got a couple more tunes. Does that sound good? A couple more songs? Close it out here, huh? It's about my imaginary extraterrestrial friend Charlie. He's a big fan of terrestrial radio. And sometimes I get all my shit together and I make recordings, and I just made this song into a recording, and I got like, my friend was joking who was recording it with me. He's like, this song's a synth jamboree. And so it's like, it's the synth jamboree in the recording, but right now it's just me. But it's on like the internet. I don't know. I gotta make a CD or a tape or something. Charlie got it in their mind that they could beat the fines they get for parking violations if they had the right vibration. You could see it in their eyes, focusing on everything and nothing as they pulled the car into a 2-hour spot. Yeah, Charlie's holding out for something people rarely see, tuning into something special that lives on the air when without a care. They turn and say to you, go back to the old songs, the golden ones that never let you down. When there's no one else around and you've been hoping for a friend or anyone who might want to come down, but there's no one else around, just the radio, only the radio. I always said, hey DJ, don't you know everywhere you go you always got that radio? Charlie had this awesome plan that we could start a band to play for animals and trees and other natural things. They said they liked the music too, and anyways it's just as much fun to play for something as it is to play for someone. Charlie's holding out for something feels really real, calling in a way of working where the feeling's real. Then, like it's no big deal, they turn and say you go back to the old songs, the golden ones that never let you down. When there's no one else around and you've been hoping for a friend or anyone who might want to come down, but there's no one else around, just the radio. They said whenever you're in a Humboldt County or northern Mendocino, you know, we always got KMUD Garberville 91.1 FM, KMUE Eureka 88.1 FM, KLAI Laytonville 90.3 FM, FM Translator K25APQ in the beautiful Shelter Cove 99.5 FM, and live and archived on the World Wide Web at www.kmaude.org. Hey man, it's the mud, bud. Yeah. Talk and music to liberate the mind. Your voice in the Redwoods. It's Redwood Community Radio. I'm missing my friends where I used to play music with Cyrus and there's like a drummer and stuff, and I used to like sit and play a bass drum and a hi-hat, but I was like, I'm gonna stand. I was listening to some Billy Bragg the other day. I was like, yeah, I could be like Billy. So this is trying not to drop the beat. Well, yeah, I got a couple things about last song. I got a couple gigs coming up next week. Playing at the Lager Bar, 9 to 11 on Thursday. If you come at 8:30, we do the two-step dance lesson, and then the Cowtown Sign will play a bunch of old honky-tonk tunes. It's telling this guy over here, we're going to start off with Buck Owens, Hello Trouble, and then we're going to go straight into Willie Nelson, Hello Walls. So, you know, sneak peek there. And then I play in a cumbia band, a psychedelic cumbia band with a bunch of South Americans that are amazing. It's called Makenu. And you'll freak out if you never heard it. You go, what the hell is this stuff? And we're going to play on the Plaza a week from today at the Ferry Festival. So it's really going to get weird. But it's like daytime thing. There'll be children there and stuff. 4:30 to 6, we'll be playing music on the Plaza here. It's a free event. Bring your nieces and nephews. What do I got? Okay, I got one more tune here. Thanks for hanging out and listening to the music here. This is an ode to one of my favorite public service establishments, Don's Donuts, right down the street here. And back when I wrote this song, it was before the pandemic, and Don's was open 24/7, and so it kind of not only was providing cheap carbohydrates. Yeah, do you remember this? You don't remember that? It was 24/7. Yeah, man. And it was providing affordable carbohydrates to anybody who wanted to live another day, and it was doing so all day, every day. And now it's closed right now. It's closed Sundays and Mondays, but. Big surprise, tears are forming in the corners of your eyes. All because a song came on the radio, and it reminds you of a person that you know, and how you haven't talked in years, but that's so sad. Now you're wondering who the tears are really for, and if the newsprint starts to fade, and if you're left by the parade, and if the clock starts moving slow, and if you feel like letting go, you can meet me down at Dawn's. You can always meet me down at Dawn's. Tell me what's been going wrong. I got nothing going on, and the days have been feeling long. Come on, just meet me down at Dawn's. Anytime. See the man, read the writing on the sign that's in his hand. Dig around inside your pocket for some change. Wonder once again why things turned out so strange. And how the things that you were told when you were young stick with you though you're older every year. And if the sidewalk starts to roll, and if the street signs start to fade, and if you're left by the parade, you always know where I'm gonna go. Come on, meet me down at Dawn's. Come on, meet me down at Dawn's. You can tell me what's been going wrong. I got nothing going on, and the days have been feeling long. Come on, meet me down at Dawn's. Anytime. Meet me down at Dawn's, 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 Dawn's. You can meet me down at Dawn's. Alright, thank you guys. And cheers to Marina and Sean, and for camera person over here, and all the volunteers at Outer Space that make affordable community art and music events happen. We love you. Thank you all.